Well, we are back now with CU Create owner Megan Farkas, and she has brought her daughter Lydia Farkas, who is also a junior counselor in training. And we're going to be checking out one of the art projects that you guys do with, is it with the camps, or what is this project from?
So I have done this project at the farmer's market, and I've also had this as one of the activities during one of our kids' night outs. Kids' night out, I've done at the Crow, and that's where parents drop off their kids. We have pizza and art making. I played a movie in the background.
Pizza and art making, that sounds fantastic.
Pizza and art making, and I have different centers. And so this is one of the activities at one of the centers. We also do friendship bracelets and other kinds of freely creating types of
Cool. Well, let's get started and talk us through kind of what this is and what we're doing.
So this, I don't know the real term, but I call it squeegee painting. You get a squeegee, you get paint, and you paint with it.
All right.
So
Who needs a paintbrush?
Lydia will start with this one, and I'll do one that's over here at the same time. It's a really easy process. So we're making cats, if you were kind of curious, like what is she gonna do with this? So all you have to do is you make kind of a flat V. So it looks like you're gonna start making a flat, but then you give it, you know, kind of like a flat top, or I don't know what you'd say, but it looks like a V from my point of view, but then you kind of don't continue the V, you go straight across. And the reason I'm putting lots of paint on here is because I want it to be really goopy.
Very chunky.
Yes, really goopy paint. You want to have lots of paint. And Lydia, you can go ahead and do the blue one with the orange. I like to use contrasting colors. And then all I do is I hold it down, my fingers on the paper, and I take my squeegee and I pull straight down.
Look at that.
Yeah, so it kind of looks like a cute little cat with ears.
That was way too easy.
Way too easy. So, like I said before, I like to do projects that are kind of process-based, but give kids confidence and just a boost of, I can do this, I can do art, because we all can. We just kind of figure out what we like to work with. So, I love using contrasting colors. Lydia will do this one. I'll kind of hold it down for her.
Lydia, how has it been helping your mom out as a counselor in training?
It's been really fun and experimenting.
What is your favorite part?
I love helping the younger ones and like just helping out around the space and art and stuff.
Well, I'm loving how your cat here is turning out. That orange on the blue, the contrasting colors like your mom was saying.
Yep, and even if you look at the examples, like sometimes the color didn't streak all the way down. That's okay. It still looks really cool. That's just a little stripy cat. So
there's no mistakes in art, right?
There's absolutely
Imperfections
no
just
mistakes.
make things better.
Exactly. So after you do that, you just take our favorite Posca markers and a Sharpie, and you create these fun little faces. Lydia did all the faces on my example, and so it's just a really perfect project. I've done it for kids from 5 all the way up to adults. Like, we all love it. So
super cool, and what a fun project. That's, I gotta say, it's like a little different than just drawing a normal picture like my kids do all the time. You're like upping it with like just the different kind of design. I like how tangible the project is, like you're moving the paint around in a different way. It just must help the kids' minds explode with like what they can do when it comes to art.
Yep, just giving them that outlet of creativity and ways that they can express themselves in one night.
I love it. Now, remind folks how they can find you and where they can go to get signed up for some of the events and different things you have going on.
So you can find me on Facebook, CU Create. You can also find me, if you Google CU Create, I'll come up. And cu-create.com is my website.
Awesome. And we're also going to make sure to get you connected on our website. So if you want to find out more information on the camps or the other events going on with CU Create, just head over to our website at ciLiving.tv after today's show. Thanks so much, Megan and Lydia, for joining us today. This has been a lot of fun.
Thank you.